Welcome back to our mid-episode break, namely 90s Minute. Every week we look back at a culturally relevant show, movie, or piece of pop culture that probably helps stoke the algorithm. This week, in honor of Transformers Rise of the Beasts, we're looking back at my favorite Transformers series growing up, Beast Wars Transformers. Beast Wars Transformers is a computer animated television series from the people that did Reboot and ran from 1996 to 1999, spanning 3 seasons. The series starred the voice talents of Colonel Chekhov from Stargate SG-1 as Optimus Primal, the announcer for Last Week Tonight with John Oliver as Megatron, the English voice of Duo Maxwell in Mobile Suit Gundam Wing as Rat Trap, the voice of Bob/Glitch Bob in the later seasons of Reboot as Cheetor, the voice of Professor Moriarty in Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century as Rhinox, and the rest of the cast is basically the rest of the Ocean dub cast of Dragon Ball Z and most Canadian dubs in the late 90s. The story starts on Cybertron, centuries after the events of the original Transformers series, where a gang of Predacons steal an ancient relic and flee from a group of Maximals in a spaceship, and in the ensuing space battle, both ships get damaged and end up going through a rift in space and crash land on a planet similar to prehistoric Earth. The Predacons are descendants of the evil Decepticons, and the Maximals are descendants of the heroic Autobots. As they're crashing, Optimus Primal ejects his cargo of stasis pods holding dormant Maximals that then scan the local fauna and become animals instead of the usual cars Transformers are known for. The first season is mostly them fighting against Megatron and recovering their allies before Megatron can corrupt them. Eventually, they realize they are actually on prehistoric Earth and were sent back in time. They discover the Ark hidden in a volcano holding the Gen 1 Transformers led by Optimus Prime, who are in stasis waiting to awaken during the events of the first Transformers series. Megatron, the Predacon Megatron, because why not be confusing, kills Optimus Prime, causing a paradox storm, so Optimus Primal takes Optimus Prime's spark while they try to heal Prime's body, which gives Primal a new body. Eventually they heal Optimus Prime and return the spark, but that gave Megatron the idea to steal Megatron's spark. Oh dear, I've gone cross-eyed. In the end, they capture their Megatron, and the survivors of the Beast Wars take the ship back through the rift and head back to Cybertron, having prevented any timeline damage. And that's Beast Wars Transformers in a Namely 90s Minute. More or less. Join us again next Tuesday for another Namely 90s Minute. Remember, you can always hear these a day early in full episodes of Namely 90s on all major podcasting platforms. And most of the small ones, too. Please subscribe and do all the other YouTube things, bell ring, share, like, subscribe, that sort of stuff, and we'll catch you next time.